Hello, Thomas Million here with third installment of our study on martyrs. We're going to start with new martyrs, ones of the 21st century. The Catholic Church and other Christian denominations actively recognize and commemorate the new martyrs who have died in their faith in the 21st century. These individuals often include missionaries and pastors killed for their evangelism or work in hostile environments, ordinary believers who refuse to renounce their faith when confronted by extremist groups, activists and clergy killed for their commitment to social justice, peace, and defense of the marginalized, which is seen as a consequence of their Christian faith. In short, the religious persecution that led to martyrdom in biblical times and throughout history continues to be a profound and active crisis globally. The fundamental tension is about how those in the free world can offer meaningful solidarity without trivializing the suffering of the facing persecution. The answer from organizations that work with each persecuted church is that the support given is not simply a casual suggestion, but a concrete demonstration of shared faith and practical commitment. Here is a breakdown of how the message "Hold on to Jesus" can be reconciled with eggnog and festivities through meaningful action. I asked the question, how can you ask people to die for Jesus as you're sitting there at Christmas time drinking eggnog, cozy by the fire, eating ham or turkey, and they're being slaughtered? Anyway, the message from the persecuted church itself. First, it's crucial to recognize that the message to hold on to Jesus often originates from the persecuted Christians, not those in comfort. Their priority, the primary request for many persecuted believers, is not for the comfortable to stop celebrating, but for prayer and spiritual solidarity. Their faith is their source of strength, and they ask their global family to reinforce that strength through intercession. A pure gospel. Leaders in the persecuted church often stress that suffering has stripped their faith down to its essential core, Jesus Christ. Their desire is for the free church to share in that pure, uncompromised faith, which persecution forces them to embrace. So while he's eating his ham and his turkey, drinking his eggnog, warming his toes and his little nice socks by the fire, he's saying that, well, they want to die. You guys should be like them. You should suffer and be persecuted. Not worry about anything but your faith. You should just hold on to your faith as you die, as your stomach becomes thinner and thinner, and you give more and more and more and more. And while you're doing that, I'm going to pour myself another drink. I'll be back with my next installment, Thomas Million, October 16, 2025.